Hey, John Hickok here. We're out here playing with the Smith & Wesson Model 617. I thought I'd kind of bring it out to show you guys over on the And Son channel. So it's a cool little revolver. I grew up with an old Revelation 22 long rifle that Dad had when I was growing up. They used to be my grandfather's, and I always really enjoyed it because it held so many rounds. I mean, obviously it's a 22, so you can see how they would fit, but it takes a little engineering to get that right. Had a Taurus, I can't remember the model name, but it was kind of the Taurus version of this, and it left a lot to be desired. So even though these guns are kind of expensive, it's pretty cool because I mean they're a nice revolver, and then you have the 10 shots of a 22 long rifle. Just a lot of fun to shoot. So I just kind of wanted to plink with it. Maybe I'll think of some things to talk to you guys about while I'm doing it. Of course, as always, don't forget, check the link in the description to join the NRA if you haven't done that yet. SDI, check them out if you want a career in gunsmithing, or you can also get a degree in firearms technology. So if you're looking for some kind of work in the industry, check that out. And budsgunshop.com, that's where this gun came from. Of course, always check them out. And shooting some federal ammo, CCI, all the good stuff. So okay, let's shoot this bowling pin, double action. I've never been great at shooting double action with a revolver. Just never have. I grew up with revolvers because Dad likes them and has a bunch, but I don't know, never mastered it. But I could probably make this shot though. Look at that. Dead. It is gone. There is a spray paint can over there. I'm gonna stay with the double action and see how I do. I'm just gonna take my time with it. Got him. There's a can. Oh, had a dead round. That's the one cool thing about a 22 revolver like this, especially if it holds a bunch of rounds, is when you have a bad round, which is pretty common to 22, or any kind of ammo. Doesn't matter what the brand is, unless it's some really high-end stuff. You can just keep cranking. Like if you're shooting a semi-automatic, it's kind of annoying if it happens often, but with a revolver, it's not a big deal. And honestly, I'll probably, once I shoot them all, I'll go back around, and it might go off on the second hit. Okay, let's try the can again. There we go. Had another bad round. There we go. Took a couple hits. So, something happens with 22. Of course, this is usually really good ammo, but it's a 22. That's the thing. You know what you get. That's the big reason that people will tell you not to, even though the round is actually somewhat, it's actually, the 22 long rifle is much more effective for defense than you would probably think. But that's the big reason that people tell you never to use it for self-defense, is because, well, I mean, if it's all you have, of course, use it if you need to, but don't just intentionally carry that, because you get so many misfires. So you don't want to misfire before you even get a chance to miss. Takes a little while to load. I wonder if they make speed loaders for this. That'd be kind of intense. A little 10-shot speed loader. Alright, I'm going to try to put something fast on the cowboy. That's not too bad. Better than I would have expected. I need to get this thing out and shoot it more probably, because I bet you one of these would be a good way to get more familiar with double action. I think what happens, like if I make myself slow down and pull the trigger smooth, I think I can do okay with it. I think what happens is I don't know, I try to shoot too fast and I get carried away or something and start to get frustrated. That's always the worst. If you're shooting anything and you start to get even a little bit frustrated, I don't know about you guys, but it's like it just really, my shooting goes downhill big time. You just got to relax, just calm down, just kind of start back from square one, and then if you start trying to go too fast, or you have an expectation of I should be able to shoot this way or hit this, that's going to screw you up big time. Okay, I'm going to try some longer range stuff. I'll go ahead and cock it so I get the better trigger. I'll start with the big old square from Shoot Some Steel. I like that the name of their business is very to the point. Shoot Some Steel. No question about it. What they want you to do. Okay, I don't know how much it drops at this distance. Yeah. I have no idea where that's going. Let me try the middle plate and see if I can see the misses. Okay. Okay, that was right under it. Didn't see that one. Alright, I'm just kind of guessing at this point because I have no idea where they're going. Let's shoot something bigger, like the propane tank. We should call that the propane tank of shame. Like if you're trying to shoot something over there and you can't hit it, that's like, alright, well I guess I'll hit the propane tank. I know that I can hit that. Alright, try it again. Take a few more shots over there. That's one of the hard things about 22. It's also it's a little bright over there. I have no idea where I'm missing, so I'm like not sure how to correct. I'm gonna try the big square again. I'm gonna go ahead and aim at the bottom of it so that way I can see maybe where the miss is. Oh man, it looked like it went high. Okay, weird. Okay. We got shooting kind of fast there, but I don't know where Dad was holding when he was shooting it, but I was having to hold actually a decent amount underneath the target to hit it. So, okay, well, I figured out where to hold a little bit. Okay, one more. I got to do one more round real quick. I'm just going to pump them out as fast as I can. Always got to do that. Oh, and also don't forget, if you know, this video just wasn't enough for you and you got to get more stupid stuff that I'm doing, go and check out the new channel I started. It's just called John Hickok. It's kind of like, you know, I'm trying to keep it very like low key and just kind of whatever I want to do. So there's like liable to be any kind of video pop up on that channel. So be warned, but you know, check it out if you think you might like it. Let's see. I don't want to feel like I need to aim, so I'm just going to shoot at the burn barrel down there. It looks like it's going to need to be replaced soon. Okay, here we go. Oh, not too bad. All right, well there you go. The Smith & Wesson 617. Definitely one of the cooler, and it's also a performance center model, so it's, you know, definitely one of the cooler 22 revolvers. You know, 10 shots. It runs great. The trigger pull feels almost like you know, it's not a 22. Sometimes you get weird actions on the 22. So really nice one. You got to pay for it, but it's a nice one. So anyways, I had fun talking to you guys, and I'll check back in later.